Well, a dawn service has been held in New Zealand's capital to commemorate the anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. More than 400 Ukrainians have arrived in Aotearoa in special visas, but there are calls for the government to do more on the war front.
Ukraine's national flower thrown into Wellington Harbour to honour those killed in the war. For Hannah Lashman, it was a sunflower for her late father.
My dad stayed in Ukraine. He volunteered to go to army and he passed away in August.
Hannah's mother Natalia fled Ukraine, arriving in Wellington on a New Zealand special visa 3 months earlier in May.
Нова Зеландія дуже чудова країна, але вона чужа.
She said that New Zealand is a beautiful country, but it's not a home.
Natalia tells me her son now wants to help rebuild their home country, while relatives continue the fight on the front line, most of them aged over 50.
Most of the family is staying because they don't want to leave their home.
The European Union to New Zealand hosted the anniversary dawn service.
No, I don't think any of us expected that this war would last an entire year.
Where tributes were also paid to the 2 Kiwis who died volunteering.
We are humbled by the fight in Ukraine of people from all over the world. We remember Kiwis Dominique Abelen and Andrew Buckshaw, who died the death of the brave in Ukraine. Glory to heroes.
New Zealand has helped Ukraine through the deployment of NZDF personnel to assist in training in the UK. They've also supported with materials, equipment and intelligence, and the government has imposed sanctions on a number of Russian supporters.
New Zealand realized very early on that this war was not only about Ukraine.
Still, Ukrainians in New Zealand are calling for more to be done.
As shocking as it sounds, there will be no peace without more weapons for Ukraine. Russia only understands the language of power.
We all hope and work for it. Every person does something, every Ukrainian and every person who supports Ukraine works towards the victory, and there's no other option.
Jessica Maggio, Sky News, Wellington.